Alright guys, welcome back to more FIFA 07. Today we are going to continue our journey with Leicester into the Premier League, but first we got some transfers to take care of. So number one right here, Guam Mata. This is the most we can actually offer him, 1.6 for the transfer fee, and the salary can only go up to 3.4, so we're not exactly breaking the bank with that. So I'm going to go with a 5-year deal on that and try and get him. So that'll be the first one we're going to go for, guys. Next one we're going to try is Pinter right here, and yeah, so how much can we offer him max? Let's have a look. Looks pretty good. Right winger, 72 rated, guys. Could do with a few at least 70 rated players maybe to add to the team if we can. So that's, what was it? It's about 18. 18. Let's try and take that down a little bit. Let me think here a second. Probably go for maybe 15. Should we try 15 instead? Yeah, you know what? We'll go for that. Whatever. And then we need one more, guys, just to end off with. And I think that might be it. Was Capdeville. One of you mentioned him. And to be honest, that doesn't look too bad. The only thing about him, he doesn't really have good sprint speed and whatnot. So I'm not too sure about this. I'll tell you what, though, you guys seem to know best, so we'll go with it and try it out. You know what I mean? I was looking at, because like last season, tried to get Lita, didn't I? And that didn't work out very well, so I don't know. What is the max? So we can offer him 15 max. Do we bring it down slightly? 14.5? You know what, at that point you might as well just offer the 15. So we'll do that, guys. Those are the free transfers we're going to make today. We don't have any bids remaining, unfortunately. There's this guy right here who's 82, and Viduka's on here is 81, but then he's a bit old-ish. There's a Bedisso right here as well. But yeah, guys. Let's go straight to, because this is the Community Shield we've got to do before the season kicks off. So let's get straight into it. Here we are then, guys, playing at Wembley once again. Holy crap, this is the third time we've played at Wembley this in this series. So that's something right there. We've put out a full-strength squad for this one. And hopefully we can add to that squad. Maybe we might have some good luck in the market. But yeah, we've been promoted to the Premier League and we got 3 million budget, guys. Could you imagine? But yeah, looking pretty good out there today. No Porter, he's gonna leave this one out. I think his rating's got up to 61 now, hasn't it? From what we checked last time. So yeah, man. Chelsea today, we haven't faced them in the series yet, so this could be a difficult one. Hopefully not, though, but I mean, we might. I think you get some decent budget, don't you, if you win this match anyway, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter if we don't win this one, but we'll give it a go nonetheless, guys. Here's O'Grades. Come on, O'Grades! Back into the mix, O'Grades. Oh! And here's Balsack. Ah. Back out there. Come on, man. I'm up for this. But yeah, decide to do things a little bit differently because of the transfer window is open and you guys like to have your input and whatnot. Today's just going to be the full Community Shield match. Oh, what was that? The full Community Shield match today, followed by just like, you know, the results of the transfers and maybe have another look at some transfers. This is really bad. It's going into the middle. It's away. And we've got it away yet again. And then we'll just sort of go through. We'll do 2 matches an episode until the transfer window is over, so that way we can have a good look at things. And that's really good. Yes! It's 1 already. And that is a great start for us today. I wasn't expecting that to start off with. Wembley is our second home, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's come off check, though, by the looks of it. Let's have a look at that one again. So, yeah, Chelsea are obviously Premier League winners, and we won the FA Cup, so that's what's happening today. Getting them balls down the... Getting wide again, man. We're keeping with our 4-3-3. It's going to be a rough and tough season, I reckon. I reckon it's going to be a good one, actually, though. You know what I mean? I reckon... You know what? I think we could maybe go for a title first time round, you know. And see if we can actually do it. Which would be really nice. But, gotta keep the momentum of last season going, obviously, and whatnot. And, yeah, May and Endower, whatever you want to call him, he's not around anymore. Obviously, they've gone back from their loans. We'll miss him there. Endor was an absolute ledge. What a ledge. He was a lone ledge. We don't have many lone ledges on this channel, man. But he was a lone ledge. So, yeah. It's picked up by Czech there. So, yeah, we do need a new striker. So, hopefully, Guamata comes in. The only thing about buying such a young player, though, is the fact that they tend to have really bad stamina. But he looks good for the future, so I think I'm just going to stick with it, to be honest, and see what happens. And don't forget, we got Europe coming up this season. Holy crap! So with Europe coming up, we need to prepare for that, and maybe just add 1 or 2 signings to bulk up the squad a bit, maybe. And it's not going to be, you know what I mean, first season in the Premier League, and not only. We're gonna have to. We're gonna try and do our best, and maybe even compete at the top of the table, possibly. But obviously, we got the hindrance of European games on top of that, so that's not gonna be good. And this is really bad because Kalou is on a run, and he's kind of lost it a little. Bridge, Johnson, it's in there, but we've got it away. That's good. Really does feel like our team is. Oh, that was bad. And maybe improved a bit actually here, because it like the extra like the ratings of all the players apart from maybe like 1 or 2 I think have gone up, so it feels like that's a good. I kind of like that though, how the player ratings do go up though following like a promotion or whatnot, or maybe just like end of season. A lot of players, even if you don't get promoted and whatnot, it'll just get like a stat boost, which can help them out a bit for the following year. There's Williams. It's Fryer, who got like how many goals? 30 plus last season or something crazy. That has got to be a free kick. It will be. Do we swing it into the box from here? I don't know. It's kind of strange that this Community Shield is happening. Oh, Terry's booked. It's kind of happening at the end of July. It's like July 29th or something in the game right now, which is really strange because usually it just happens before the league season kicks off. You know what? I'm going to put it right there. That looks pretty good. Oh, it was looking pretty good for a time. And we've got a corner out of it. Just take our time with this. Williams into the middle. There, header is cleared away. And here's Kenton. He's out of position though. Ball in isn't quite what we was looking for. We've kept Chelsea out so far, and that's all right. And half time there, not bad. Keep that up, and might have another. I guess can you really call the Charity Shield a trophy? I don't really consider it a trophy myself, to be honest. I mean, it's something there to play for, but you know, it's like the English version of the Super Cup, basically. You know what I mean? Like you get like a Super Cup, don't you, in like Italy and Spain and stuff like that, don't you? So that's like our version of it. It's just a Charity Shield, but I guess it's something to play for. This is really bad. That. I was going to say, how has it not gone in? And to be honest, our defender there cleared it away. Who was it who cleared that away? Because he really didn't need to. It was going wide anyway. And that's giving him the chance. Yeah, it was going wide. Our number 5 there. Who is our number 5? It wasn't Sarr. It was whoever's playing alongside Sarr's. Gone for the shot. Cleared it, it's given it back to Kalou, and then Kalou's finished it, and it's game on here now, which is really bad for us. Gonna be having words. I forget, you know, that these players, they can't play bad because, you know, transfer window's open, so they'll be getting sold. You know, they'll be getting sold, and then it was nearly good. they'll be replaced. You know what I mean? The budget might be tight, but we can replace you, man. You know. But what a good season, though, last season is, and, you know, reflecting back on it again. I don't know if we're going to build on that this season, who knows. Oh, this is not too bad. Scalas. Essien.
It was a brave header. Robin. Bridge. Trying to get down the sides of the
and it's Bridge, and the ball in is kept out. Can try and get on the counter here, perhaps. Over to O'Grady, which is really good. O'Grady's ball in. Oh, I thought our play should have got to that first.
Now Shevchenko.
Robin. In and out.
It's a goal kick. Pass back into his own area then. McCarthy.
It's McCarthy. Yeah, it's McCarthy. That was it. Oh, what a ball! Holy hell! Who was that? Who is that? Oh, this is good, but they just didn't catch us at all, and then we couldn't do anything after that. There was no support. But here's Kalu again. They've got men over onto the other side. It's going to be a Chelsea win, isn't it? They've done all that, and that was really bad. That was really bad defending. Just didn't get back to it in quick enough. You know what I mean? I saw that they had a man over there, and I thought if they put the right ball into the box there, that is going to be a Chelsea goal, and it is. So now we're behind. So we're going to make 3 subs, and I don't think it's really going to matter. I think Chelsea are just going to win this one now, honestly. We won't give up yet, but still.
Just kept it in.
Vieira can't keep it out. It's the thing, though. The game gives you no time to sort of, you know, in this kind of position, it gives you no time to. Oh, come on. Buy players before this final so you can maybe upgrade your team a little bit. It just sticks you straight in there, and then it'll be the next Premier League game after this. Well, it'll be the opening one. If Shevchenko taken away from him. It's now or never. We need a goal back now. There's Kent, and he's coming off because, like, I don't know. I think he's still, what is he rated? 65 or something stupid. Just, I don't know. So, yeah. To be honest, though, kind of looking forward to the European game soon. Might be good. That's good. We need it out. Yeah. Oh, what? Make the run, Williams! Holy crap! Well, he's done that. And Fryer has still got it. It's Fryer. Oh, brought down. Is that a pen? I think that was in the box, that. And it is going to be a pen. It's Fryer. Oh, I don't believe it. And have we got the corner? No, that was our chance. Our chance to get back into this one has gone. Fryer, you know what I was thinking? I was, you know, it's like when I have a penalty, I always go with the first idea I have in mind, and that was the first idea I had, so can't really complain too much about it. Oh, can't keep that one in. 90th minute, yeah, that's it, game over. Oh well, it doesn't matter, it's not an important match per se, but would have been nice to have added another one. Trophy to the cabinet, I guess not though. So apparently there's been a team of the month for July, which doesn't really make any sense because the best 11 players of the last month for the FA Premier League. Well, there's been no Premier League games. All there's been is a Community Shield. So unless other teams have had, well, I was going to say pre-season, but that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Anyway, Tatty, Johnson, Fryatt, whatever. Yeah. Well done, Johnson. Yeah, we know that. Anyway, we've actually got Capdeville. We've signed him. The only problem is we haven't got Pinto and Guamata. And that was the most we could offer Guamata. So who's this? They want to buy Hughes. Not interested in that, honestly. Sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. Anyway, you know what I think I'm going to do, though? We'll go back in for Guamata, because honestly, I think that'll be a good one if we do get him. So it should be under any. So let's have a look where he is. There's only 9 pages remaining now. Which I think there was like 15 before or something like that. Something crazy. There he is. So he's still up. But I think what happens when you fail, you can actually offer more. So what are we thinking, guys? 2K, 2 million. Our budget has actually gone up to 4 million now. That'll be half our budget gone though if we do that. But we do have one signing in the bag already, so that's not too bad. Salary per game. I guess we can up this then a little. It's going to let us go up to 5.1. Take it down to a 4-year deal instead, then we'll try and do that one. But how many bids? We got 5 bids remaining though, guys. So you know what? I think we'll leave it there for this one. Just a good game to get us back into it, but we need to sort of rethink about who we're going to try and go for. So we'll go through these 9 here. There's a 70 rated player here from Coventry, centre back. That's decent. Maybe we could we use another centre back, guys? Do you think we could? 77. The thing is though, he's 77. Yeah, that's like all our money gone if we try to put in a bid there. So I'm not too sure about it. Like I said, if there's anybody on here, guys, that you deem fit enough for our team, maybe we could do with an extra centre-back, to be honest. Maybe, because Kenton's playing at right, I think a right-back, actually, is what we could do with. But I guess we'll see. We'll go through the free transfers in a moment just to have a look at that. Suarez is still up for transfer. The problem with this game is that a lot of the players, though, they sort of go quickly when they're up for like loan or transfer and whatnot. So these are the loans, but to be honest, nobody on here stands out at all for me. You know what I mean? Maybe this guy is a 65 rated player, but we don't really need an attacking midfielder, do we? I'm not convinced. You know, they don't seem good enough for our team, so maybe not with that. Maybe we can check it again in January. Got Penny here is 34 though, but he's 71. Yeah, this guy, said that before. Look at this guy, 36 rated, man. Holy crap. Feel sorry for him. Inamoto's still there. Not too sure about that, honestly. And this guy right here, like, one of you mentioned him, but he's going to need 30k, and you're going to have to up it as well, because he's not going to come to... He only allows up to... How far can we go with this? It's really not worth offering all this with the budget we've got. I mean, 45, and you might not even guarantee to get him at 45k. So, I think we've got Sibieski is there actually, but it's 33. Benafa. Thing is though, what is salary is just it's way too much, way too much. And there's obviously Viduka. Vast, you know what? How much? No, I'm not doing that. Screw that. So yeah, guys, I think that is it for this episode. So please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. Let me know what you think. We've got 5 bids here, and then in the next episode, we're on to the first league game of the season. Let's put this defeat today behind us against Chelsea. It's West Brom at home, and then Arsenal away in the next episode, guys. Join us for that one. Take care.